Hello, everybody, and welcome to game night. We have a couple of players here already. And of course, you could always jump in as you get here. The link is posted in the community tab of my page. It's members only, though, unless you got a special invite. So if you want to join, please join. You can either join for a couple of rounds, you can join for the whole thing, you can join for part of the thing. This is not one of those games where you have to be here the whole time. So, first of all, let's welcome my favorite co-host, number two. Number two, welcome to the show.
Hello.
You're just always hanging around. Oh, my chair just broke. I'm going to welcome my yo mama to the show as well, and then I'm going to fix my chair while you guys talk for a minute. Yo mama, good to see you.
Hi, glad to be here.
Hi, yo mama.
Hi,
It's
number
good to
two.
see you.
It's good to see you too, especially this weekend.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing very, very well. I am ready for this.
Good.
I have my cup.
I love it.
Shirt.
She got her Xena shirt on.
You're all
I am ready.
So this time we're playing a game called I Should Have Known That, which I say a lot. A new game. Let's see who's in the chat. Handy, good to see you. Good to see you. Georgia Transparency. Good to see you, sir. Donna, nice to see you. Erica, I don't understand why you're in the chat and not here, but whatever. I understand. You don't like us. We smell. Whatever. Okay, so I should have known that. Now, the games we usually play are true and false. This is a yes or no game.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to start off. I'm going to put the link just in the chat so if people want to join. Is that a who? What?
Erica keeps asking for a link.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, she said her link is not working.
I'm just going to stick it right there in the chat. Anybody who wants to join can join.
Baby.
There you go. There's the link. Anybody can join. This is a general knowledge trivia game we're playing tonight. General knowledge trivia. And I don't know if you guys know this already, but Yo Mama's going to win this game unless Christo gets up here. Christo, where are you at? Oh, there he is. Christo's here. You have competition, Ma. Christo.
Pressure. I'm out of practice.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, everyone.
So this is, like I said, a yes or no. These are yes or no questions. I just opened it up. The wrapper's literally right here. If anybody else wants to join and needs the link, just let me know. It is in the chat. So since Erica's not here, I'm going to have to keep score again, which is difficult. But let me get my notebook. I have a notebook. I have a pen. We can do this. I'm so glad I sent you some cards, number two, because otherwise this would be impossible.
I'm glad too, but I'm gonna get a different phone charger. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, well, we'll start with Yo Mama. You'll go first.
Hang on.
Okay, so this is going to be your yes or no.
So I get embarrassed right away. My friend is in here.
Sorry. Say that again. Oh, well, welcome. Glad to have you.
I said I'm going to be, and my friend is here. Yes.
Yeah. Does a cube have 12 edges?
Edges.
We're going to put on background music.
Oh,
does a cube
don't do that.
Have 12 edges? No, we're getting background music. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Otherwise, it's just dead air.
Straight lines. It has 12 straight lines. Is that what you mean by edges? What do you mean? Corners?
All I know is what the card says. Does a cube have 12 edges?
I'll say yes.
Yes is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Good job.
Yay!
So that is Yo Ma has one
Can we
correct
quit
answer.
now
Number
and
two,
my
you're,
record's good?
you're up next.
Are we ready
Are
for
you
me
ready?
to get it wrong?
You can have your whole family join. Like this can be a team effort if you want.
Well,
Did the
there-
Vikings really have horns on their helmets?
Uh-oh.
I should know this.
That's the name
I
of
should
the
know
game.
this.
That is, I should have known that. Is the name actually the name of the game?
I think they did.
Do you want to poll the audience? Don't forget, we can always poll the audience.
I think they did. I'm gonna go with yes.
I shouldn't help you.
No,
Ah!
no.
All right.
I forgot they gave me this card to hold up for.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
sorry.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Okay.
Christo, your question is: has the route of the Tour de France changed since the first race in 1903?
I have no idea. No, I shouldn't know that. I'm going to say no. It's either yes or no.
Yes, it has changed. It says it changes every year and has been extended into other countries. Who knew? Number two, will you read for me?
I will. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Is a what?
The answer is the next slide because it's front and back. So the way I sent them to you, those should be 4 questions, and then the next page is the 4 answers.
Okay.
I'm going to drop the link one more time if people want to come up.
Okay. Is this see? I get a ridiculous question. You get an easy question.
It's only easy
no.
if I know it.
See, that's what I'm saying. If it's something I know, but then it may not be something you know. So.
Exactly.
Is a bibliophile a term for a person who collects Bibles?
No, bibliophile is just a book collector, right?
A person who collects or loves books.
Point for me.
Yep.
I think since I just got a point, I should do this.
No. No, I don't.
What? I made that just so when I get a question right. I created that myself. All right. Yo Mama, your turn. She shouldn't get any geography questions because she's been everywhere. It's not fair. Does any country's capital start with the letter Z?
Oh, I met somebody. Hey,
Say that again. You were breaking up a little bit. Does
Any
any country's
country.
capital, any country in the whole world, start with the letter Z?
I think my connection does keep breaking up. I think they wouldn't ask that if it wasn't true, but I can't think of one, so I'll say no.
The answer is yes.
No.
Croatia. And you've been there, haven't you?
Oh my goodness, I have been
Croatia's
there.
cap. I know you have is Zagreb. Zagreb? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Zagreb, and I wanted my grandson to go to university there. Yike.
All right. I just figured
I'm
if
gonna
there was
start
any
thinking.
capital that starts with the letter Z, my mom would have been there, and that's correct. Okay, so
And I was. And I said they wouldn't
Oh, I
ask
should
if
have-
it wasn't true.
I should have done before my mom went the points, but she didn't get it right, so it doesn't change anything. But Yo Mama has 1 point. I have 1 point. Christo and number 2 have 0 points. Don't forget, guys, you can jump in at any time. You don't have to be here at the beginning of the game. The last time, I forget who came in late and then ended up getting every single thing correct and winning the game. I forget who it was.
I don't know.
I think it
who
was
that would
Chris.
be.
It was
Was it
Crystal.
Krista?
I don't remember.
No.
But number 2, does Luna mean moon in Spanish?
Yes.
Yes. Point for number 2.
I win.
Here, I'll give you the. Good job, number 2.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Christo, do koalas only live in Australia?
Yes, they do.
That's correct. Good job. Oh, my mom's connection died. If Yo Mama, if you can hear me, try to jump back in. You're gonna miss your turn though. But she's really good at trivia, so it's okay if she misses a few rounds. Just saying. So that makes it my turn, number 2.
All right. Is the number 1 in the bottom left corner of the calculator?
No. Number 3 is. I'm gonna say no, because it's the opposite of a computer. So no.
You're wrong. Yes, it is.
Oh, I knew that. I just don't know my right from my left. Such a dum-dum. You're back.
I am.
Just in the nick of time, by the way. It is your
No.
turn, ma'am.
Too much stress.
Does China share a land border with more than 10 countries?
Okay. More than 10. More than 10 countries?
Does China share a border with more than 10 countries? Remember, you could always poll the audience.
I think I will ask the chat. I have been to China and I can think of some of the countries.
We are
Come on,
polling
help me out.
the chat.
Come on, chat
Chat.
people.
Does China share a border
No.
with more than a land border? It says a land border with more than 10 countries.
Hello,
And while the chat is doing that, we're going to give Zena and Ava a treat from Ron. Ron, thank you so much for the super chat. I sure do appreciate it. From your girls to mine. Yes, sir.
Anybody else?
Are you guys looking at the chat?
I'm
Two
going
people-
with the chat.
Okay.
But
Well,
you
wait.
talk
We
to the
have to
dog.
we have to talk to the dogs first, and then you can answer. So give people time because there's a chat delay.
Yes. I'm giving them time.
Yes, you're giving them time.
Yes. And
Zena.
I'm giving them Noodle a
Ava.
milk bone too.
Hi, Zena and Ava. Could you wake up, please? Zena? Zena!
I don't have to name all the borders, do I?
Yes, you have to name every single one. And then
No, they-
you might be able to get a correct answer.
I'm embarrassed about Zagreb number 2, so hush. I love them. They have a great trolley system.
Shake. Ah, that's a good girl. I was so reluctant.
She's not a terrorist.
Well, a little bit.
She's getting better.
At terrorizing?
Less terroristic.
All right. Oh, I have to click the buttons.
You're in charge of the buttons.
I am. So your answer was
Yes, there are apparently 14 countries.
there
according
are
to-
14 countries. Erica, you should be here playing. What are you doing?
She's
And
Googling.
Donna needs to join so she can play. And Society Red knew the answer.
Come on, you guys, jump in here. Do you need me to put the link again?
Throw it in there.
Well, I don't know if Donna's a member, but Society Red is, isn't he?
That's okay. Donna can play.
Donna,
Erica, I need you here reading questions. I can't read all the questions. What do you do? I sent you the cards, Erica. There's the link. Oh, she said she can't get the link to work, which is weird. Try turning off your computer and turning it back on, and then try it again.
Donna, try the link. It's free play tonight.
Yeah, it's free. Free tonight.
First time's free.
What are we, drug dealers?
That story last night with 101,001 pills.
Oh, that was crazy,
were caught
right?
in that one raid. That was insane.
Donna, try
Donna's
restarting
getting-
whatever device you're using.
Or try a different browser, maybe.
Yeah, a different browser.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
She's smarter than us. She'll win.
All right, so Yo Mama, it's your turn. Oh no, you just went with the 10 countries. My bad. Number
Yes.
2, it's your turn. Is soprano the highest female voice in a choir?
I don't know if there's one higher than soprano.
You were in choir, weren't you?
Never.
Really?
Nope. I don't know if there's one higher than soprano. I think soprano's the highest.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Ding ding ding.
Soprano's
ding,
highest.
ding.
All right.
Congratulations.
Oh, so they don't divide them up because there's different kinds of sopranos.
Next time I send you something, number 2, I'll send you the second yes and no card.
Yeah, because when we were talking the other day, I was like, oh, shoot, I should have reminded you.
I didn't remember either.
Yeah.
I had other stuff going
I
on.
know. So did I.
That's interesting. Donna says in Safari it doesn't work, and when she tries Chrome, it tells her to go to Safari.
I'm using Chrome right now.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
I don't have Safari.
That's because you don't have a Mac.
I'd like to go on a Safari if anybody's treating.
I'll go.
I saw a good ad on one.
Okay, Christo, you're up.
Me.
Is there an animal in the car manufacturer Lamborghini's logo? Is there an
Yes.
animal?
Yes. A bull.
That is correct. I would have gotten that
Wow.
wrong. I don't know why I'm showing you that. Yes. Like
bull.
that is correct. Christo gets another point. And now it's my turn.
Oh,
Ooh, somebody's here. I just heard the ding ding.
Patrick. Hi, Patrick.
Hey,
All right.
Patrick.
I wonder if you can
Hi,
do
Donna.
it.
We
All
ready?
right, everybody quiet for 1 second. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Glad to have you.
Oh, hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
We can't hear you.
Need to click on your Microphone.
The little microphone at the bottom. I've never done it on a phone before, so I don't know how it looks from a phone.
Oh yeah. Well, I have, but it has been a long time, so I don't know.
Mess around with your audio, and then when we come around to you again, we'll try again. I'll drop the link one more time if anybody else wants to play. Oh, invite guests. Checkity check. Hi, Conspiracy Music. Are you good at trivia? Do you want to play? There's the link if you do. Okay, it's my turn.
Ready?
Okay.
Can you eat sodium chloride?
Yes, it's salt. I think. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, totally. That's salt.
Are
Right?
you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I need to go with my gut first instinct because that's usually correct. So I'm going to say yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, it's table salt.
Yes.
You're correct.
Yes. Another point for me. We're all tied up, people. 2 points. 2 points for everybody.
You know,
Don't rub it in.
number 2 is such a wonderful number. I don't
two.
know why.
I'm sorry that your audio's not working, Donna. That stinks.
Erica, what's going on with what is that? What's this?
I don't know. All right. Yo, mama.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Oh, I bet I have an answer. Let's see if they match.
Definitely know the answer to this. Is
Yeah,
there a
it's a
sport?
grab.
Is there a sport called skeleton?
Why would I know the answer to that?
Because you know everything.
Because I know the
Definitely
answer to
not.
it, and if I know the answer to it, you must know the answer to it.
Is there a sport called skeleton?
Yes. Is there a sport called skeleton? It's killing me because I know the answer to this. She should know the answer to this. Why don't I get this question?
Why you get? Well, I mean, with as excited as you're getting.
It's because I get this questions about the calculator. I don't math. I don't sports either.
Well,
But
I'm having a
do
good
know this
night.
one.
Skeleton.
Read the room.
Skeleton. I can't see the room. Yeah. Yes.
Final answer.
Sure. Why not?
That is correct. It's an Olympic sport.
Skeleton.
We've watched it before.
What do they do?
I think
Lay
it's
down, play dead?
yeah. I think it's the one. It's like luge, but it's like with two people or something. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but I think it's on the luge track. Somebody let me know in the chat.
In your mind.
Let me know in the chat. Donna, try to say something. See if it works now.
Hi, is it working?
Yes.
Yay! Great. I'm on my phone.
Okay. When we get after my turn, we'll put you in.
Okay.
Number 2, are you ready?
Yep.
What is that?
It's somebody's TV watching.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm like,
Unsolved Mysteries.
It sounded like Twilight Zone.
I don't know what.
Was World War I called World War I before World War II was fought?
I know that answer.
No.
No, I didn't even, hold on. Let me look at the card. No, it was called the Great War because why would they call it World War I if there wasn't another war?
Yeah.
Correct. So far, number 2 and Yo Mama are winning.
High five,
Chris-
number 2.
Hasn't
So
gone yet.
Christo hasn't gone yet. Can you see the toes of the Statue of Liberty? I know the answer to this one.
Me too. The answer is Zagreb.
Zagreb. No, can you see the toes of the Statue of Liberty? What do you think, Christo?
Is it my turn?
It is.
Oh, I cannot see the toes.
So,
But is that your answer?
is that your answer?
No, I cannot see the toes.
No, you can see the toes of the Statue of Liberty
Where?
on
Where?
her feet.
When?
On her feet.
I would have to be at the Statue of Liberty to do that.
That's true.
Oh, well, you know. All right, number 2, it is my turn. And while you're reading
All
that,
right.
I'm going to,
What about Donna?
she's going at the end of the list, which is after me.
Oh, okay.
If you want to
All
run the
right.
game, ma'am.
No.
Okay.
I didn't know. I thought you were the end of the list.
I am.
Sorry.
I'd like to have a turn first. Go
Sorry.
ahead, number.
Okay. She disappeared? Are you there though? Just
I'm
outside?
here. I'm blowing my nose.
Okay. Does Transylvania exist?
Yeah. Yes, it does. Yes.
I've been there.
Yes, it does. It is a region in central Romania.
It is.
I've
I
been
didn't
there.
think it was called Transylvania.
Will you
Pennsylvania 65,000.
will you read for Donna as well? I would appreciate it if you could.
I sure will. Let me get it. I gotta get another card. Donna.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, these cards keep flipping. Does low odds mean something is likely to happen, and high odds that it's unlikely to happen?
Low odds. No, low odds means it's unlikely to happen. So I think it's opposite of the way it's written, right? Low odds.
So these are
Hold on.
yes and no answers.
Okay, can you read it again? Low odds means
So does low odds mean something is likely to happen, and high odds that it's unlikely to happen? Yes or no?
okay. So if you were betting and you went with low odds, that is it's likely to happen, right? Yes, that's a yes. Sorry.
Okay. And it is yes.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
All right.
I almost yeah. I
That
almost
was
said
that was
opposite.
confusing.
It was
The way
confusing.
That was written.
Yeah.
That was.
All right. Next up. Okay, finish that card. And next up is Yo Mama.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't get that card.
Did Columbus visit the Americas more than once? You got a 50-50 shot. Or we can poll the audience.
I'll poll the audience. I think I know the answer, but let's keep them excited about the
Yeah.
game.
Let's do that.
Audience, how many times did Columbus come to the Americas, which includes
The
South
Americas.
America,
And that includes the Caribbean too, right?
the Caribbean?
We'll poll the audience, and I need to get the Rumble chat up just in
Yes,
case we
he
get.
did.
Can you read it again, Katie?
Did Christopher Columbus visit the Americas more than once? Did Christopher
And he's
Columbus
Four
visit the
round
Americas?
trips. 2 or
More
3
than-
times.
Patrick, you should be in here playing. You're very good at this.
Yes, Patrick.
Yeah, so is society. Okay, that would be my thought was that he did successfully make more than one round trip. So I will say yes.
Yes is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Very good.
They would have to be round trips or he couldn't have come back.
Well, or he could have died at sea. I don't know.
Well,
I
the
haven't
last
seen the
one,
obituary. Christo,
Yeah.
do men have thicker skin than women?
Oh, of course.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's a correct answer. It says men's skin contains more collagen and it is 20 to 25% thicker than women's.
Yep.
You know what I just realized? Well,
I
we're
didn't
playing
know
it.
that.
We're playing it the way we're playing it, but next time,
There,
it
there's
says that you're supposed to start off with everybody starts with 20 points, and then if you get it wrong, you subtract points. But that seems like a lot of math, especially
there's
if
a lot.
if we don't have a scorekeeper here. I can't do all of this running of stream and mathing too. There's
No, I like the way we're doing that. Doing it. Yeah.
Okay, Christo gets another point.
Yeah.
Number 2, it is my turn.
Are taxis in Germany required to be Mercedes-Benz?
I'm going to pull the chat.
are what required?
Are taxis in Germany required to be Mercedes-Benz?
Germany. I'm just gonna say Katie's question because I was trying to type out that whole question and it's impossible. Katie's question.
Or your poem?
Are
Taxis.
taxis in Germany required to be Mercedes-Benz?
Everybody's saying no. And the poll that I put in the chat, I'm going to have yes or no poll ready to go. So if anybody else wants to poll the chat, we can do that. 100% of the people say no. So I'm going to go with no.
It is no.
Woohoo!
They typically are, but there are also other brands.
Nice.
They're also known for Volkswagen. So
Miss Donna, does air consist mostly of nitrogen?
Air.
Air.
That's interesting. I'll say yes. I think it's no, but I'll say yes. Well,
You could always
yeah.
let's pull the chat. All right. Pull the chat. Donna's question. Oh, I have to end the other poll. End poll. The more I do this, the better I'll be at it. Start a poll. Donna's question. Start poll. I think it's faster for people just to type their answer than for me to make the poll.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But both in the chat and in the poll, everybody's saying yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with yes then.
And yes is correct.
All right.
Here, you know what? You haven't gotten a congratulations yet. Let's do that. Yay, Donna! I think I still owe Krista and my mom one of those as well.
That's okay.
Yo, mama, does giga mean 1 million?
oh no.
No is correct. It means 1 billion. $1 billion.
Hmm.
Good job. Good job. I like my little congratulations fireworks.
Was pretty
It
cute.
spent me.
There
It
you
took
go.
me entirely too long to make that, by the way. But like I said about the poll thing, that if I do it, then I'll get better at it. So Christo just got kidnapped.
I know. Are you all right, Christo? Blink
Yeah,
twice.
Okay. There we go.
Oh man. Number 2. Do fingernails and toenails grow at the same speed?
Same speed.
My chair did that thing again.
Where's Mr. Zed to fix your chair?
What it is there's a lever that makes it do this. Look. Like it's got an eject button. And I keep swinging my leg back there and it hits the eject button.
Okay.
Fingernails and toenails at the same speed. That's just weird.
Do you want a poll?
Yes.
Poll the chat. I'm not doing the actual poll because it takes too long. Number 2's question is...
And it's going to be 50-50. People are going to, 50% is going to say yes, 50% is going to say no, and then I'm just going to have to guess.
Do fingernails and toenails grow at the same speed?
Well, think about your own hands and feet.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I guess I'm going to say no.
They're all saying no. Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
It is incorrect. Yeah, that is correct. No is
Okay.
the correct answer. No.
Okay.
No.
No, no,
No.
No.
No. No. No. You know what's weird? And tell me if you guys can relate. My fingernails and my hair and like my eyebrows, everything on my right side grows faster than my left side.
That's weird.
Is it weird?
A little.
Really?
Yes.
Are you right-brained?
I'm right-handed.
Huh.
But are you right-brained or left-brained?
I don't know what that even means.
What
I
are you
forget
talking
which is
about? Your
which.
eyebrows.
Like, you know how like you have to pluck like here and here?
I don't. No.
Okay, well, some of us have to pluck. Some of us do. And like they'll grow in. Like I get like eyebrows that like come
Yeah,
like,
I know
right,
what you
like
mean.
a
Yeah,
couple
like,
of them
yeah,
right
yeah.
here, and they grow. I'll see those ones before I see these ones.
Weird.
Yeah, it's all yeah, and my fingernails and toenails, and whenever I cut my hair, because you know I cut my own hair, I always measure it like this, and this side is always a little bit longer.
Huh.
Who
I don't know.
who knows? Like art is one side of your brain and math is the other side. Which is which?
I'm not the math side. I'll tell you that right now. Whatever is not the math side is what I am. All right, Christo,
All right.
are you ready, sir?
Did you add my point, ma'am?
I did. You have 4
Okay.
points.
I'm just checking. Just making sure.
Is oxygen the lightest element?
No, it is not.
Correct. He doesn't even have to think about it. Nitrogen is the light. Or sorry, hydrogen is what?
Hydrogen?
Yeah, hydrogen, yeah. I would have thought helium was, but I'm not a math brain, so
I'll be right back.
okay. All right, so it's my turn. Number 2.
Oh, okay. Are red and green the colors most commonly confused by people with color blindness?
I do know this one because of my brother who's asleep right now and not playing the game with us. That is correct. That is what his
Yes.
color blindness is.
Yes. My brother is colorblind too.
It's more common in men than it is women to be colorblind. Let me know in the
Yeah.
chat if any of you guys are colorblind. I'm interested to know.
But I think my brother is blue-green colorblind.
Really?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yep.
Donna. It's Donna's turn.
Okay.
Donna, is the brain called thorax in Latin?
No.
That is correct.
Okay.
It says thorax is the chest.
I took Latin, but I don't remember what the brain is called. But I didn't think it was thorax.
Well, part of the brain at least is cerebellum,
Yeah.
or in your cerebral.
Hippocampus.
Right.
Thank you, Erica.
Yeah.
I'm never going to forgive you for your computer not having a good connection. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm totally kidding. But Xena does look like she needs to be woken up, doesn't she?
Cerebral, yeah.
Xena and Ava. Ava's was dead asleep, and now she's right there.
She heard the jar open.
She did. She heard the jar open. It was so funny the other day when I was streaming. It was when I still had the tripod up higher, and it was kind of looking down on them. And all of a sudden I see, because I can see what you guys are seeing on my screen here, I see her head just come up like this. I don't know what she was doing, but it was really funny. All right, Ava. I'm going to make you full screen so the people can see you. Whoa, there she is. Ava, can I get a high five? A high five. That was very close.
Did she smell your hand to see if you smelled like milk bones?
I don't know what I don't know why she is the way she is. Xena, sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Oh, she's so tired. Can I get a high five? That was so close. Thank you very much, Erica. I appreciate you. It's always good to have a puppy break. Always, always good.
You have puppy breaks. I have pizza break.
Well, you know what I realized is I need to keep the dogs part of the show because, and not necessarily for tonight because we're doing game night or whatever, but a lot of the stuff I cover is just horrific. So it helps to have a puppy around. You know what I mean?
It really does.
It takes the edge off when you're talking about the horrible stuff that I'm talking. Okay, since we're on a little milk bone break, I'll tell you guys what I'm covering tomorrow. Just a little TLDR. So tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern, we're covering the case of Judy Melanowski. Have you heard of her, anybody? Let me know in the chat if you've heard of Judy. Judy Melanowski. Could you filibuster for a second? Somebody's at my door.
Yeah. Told me about Judy the other day, and it's a crazy case. But I'm gonna let Katie tell you about it. What was that?
Does it have something to do with fire?
Yes, it does. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's a very, very interesting. So, it's just you and me hanging out right now. Where'd everybody go? Oh,
Karen,
and Donna.
Karen, could you read a couple of questions? It's Yo Mama, and then
Yes.
Crystal after that, and I'll get you when I get back.
I'm back.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right. Yo Mama, are you ready?
Is it my turn? Sure.
It's your turn. And then Christo. All right. Is bossa nova a Brazilian genre of music?
Oh, or some other Latin American country. Bossa Nova, Bossa Nova. Is Christo shaking his head yes at me? Is he happy? I've been to Brazil twice, but did we do the Bossa Nova? We did the tango. No, that was Argentina. Okay, yes, I think so.
Yes,
Okay,
you are correct.
thank you.
Okay, I'm going to write this down because I will.
You're welcome, Yo Mama.
Thank you, Christo, and Patrick, and Ron. I think I got suckered into doing it when I was there. I know I got suckered into the tango in Argentina.
Did you?
And in Zagreb, I rode the trolley.
Okay, let me download this next card real quick for Christo. Okay, you ready,
This is
Christo?
so weird that there's not like a dozen people.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Has anyone ever run a marathon in under 2 hours?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes, probably.
All right. 1 point for Christo. Now who's next? I think Katie, right?
Well, go to Donna
And
since
then
she's
Donna?
here and
Okay, we'll
backtrack.
do Donna.
Okay.
We'll do Donna.
And just give us all extra points. Katie will never know.
Okay.
That's how we roll.
Donna.
Yes.
So weird not seeing her.
It's
I
kind of
know.
nice and
I'm-
quiet.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
very quiet. And she has a cute dog.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
sitting at my feet, and I've got my nephew's baseball game going.
Oh,
I've got to leave in like 7 minutes. So I'm probably going to raffle off my 4 points to the highest bidder. So just let me know who wants to buy my 4 points before I leave. The highest one gets my 4 points.
what are we bidding?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I was trying to sell my 4 points, and then you had to come back.
I think Donna should get your 4 points since she was here late.
That
Ooh.
sounds fair.
Okay, so I was just going to do Donna, and then I was going to do you.
Let me do your turn first, and then we'll go to me and Donna.
Okay, your mama got 1, and Christo got a point.
Oh, okay. And
I think we each got 3.
number 2, is golf an Olympic sport?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Yay.
5 points. I'm
5
raffling off
points.
my 5 points in 5 minutes when I leave.
Okay. When you're done and you go, will you text me back which cards you've gone through so I can set them in the we've already done them pile? Just today or tomorrow or whatever, just whichever ones you've done already.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's my turn. And
Okay.
then Donna.
Okay, so you are okay. Do runners? Okay, so what I'll do, I'll keep going until we finish this one card.
Okay, and then we
then-
have a breaking point.
Yeah. Do runners in a 400-meter hurdles race use starting blocks?
Ooh, we're in sports.
400, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say first gut reaction is yes, but I'm going to poll the audience because I did cross country. I've never done like the shorter races. So I think the answer is yes. But like I said, if you ran track, let me know in the chat. So far, we have 2 no's. I'm going to give them a minute to answer.
I don't remember you doing cross country.
By the way, everything was okay. Mr. Zed just got home, and when he's not here and I'm streaming, I lock the doors so much that his keys don't work. Like he's got to I didn't realize he was on his way home already. So
That's actually kind of funny. But he can't get in his own
house. No, he would have had to come in through the doggy door. Honestly,
it's hilarious.
And actually, no, that door's locked too. He wouldn't have been able to get in. But then I said, "You scared the heck out of me. I thought you were a burglar. I thought somebody was trying to break in." He's like, "Where's your gun?" And like seriously, it's literally right here. I should have grabbed it before I went to go see if somebody was breaking into my house. That was crazy. Why did I do that?
If you'd have shot your husband while you're on the air,
I would have seen that it was him, obviously, and not.
It would have been a whole new game.
But his point was like, if it was somebody trying to break in, like, what are you doing? You know, and he's right.
He probably did that on purpose to test you.
All right, so we have 2 yeses and 2 nos.
No, you have 3 yeses and 2 nos.
Well, my initial thought was yes, so I'm gonna go
4 yeses, 2 nos, including your yes.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yes.
Really?
Ah.
Well, I'm so glad I didn't listen to Ron and Patrick.
Husbands are not in season.
They answered really quick, so I thought like, oh well, they must have run track. They must know. I must be wrong, but apparently I was.
They
correct.
sounded so sure of themselves.
They did sound sure of themselves. Those 2 letters in a chat really sounded positive.
They did.
Donna.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Donna, are you having fun, or are we just big dorks in your
No, this is
Okay.
a lot of fun. No.
Okay. Are camels with one hump called dromedaries? Dromedaries. There's no A. It says drome. D-R-O-M-E.
Can't help it.
I think I think that answer's yes.
That answer is yes.
Oh, good. Yay.
Did I give you a congratulations already? I think
You have.
the only one missing is my mom. So next time she gets one correct.
Okay.
Yo, mama.
Yes, ma'am.
If you drop a rock and a feather on the moon at the same time, will they land at the same time?
So I'm getting space, science, physics.
A rock and a feather
You don't know space, science, physics?
on the moon.
Ridiculous.
Well, does that come under geography?
Yes, it is the moon. Have you been there?
Well, when I was on the trolley in Zagreb, I dropped a rock and a feather. And the guy next to me said, if you did that on the moon, they would have hit at the same time. So I'm going to say yes.
Do you believe that guy in
Yes.
Ramdev? Whatever it is you just said.
Zagreb?
The answer is
Yes.
congratulations. You get a point.
Thank you. You zapped out
welcome.
right then. Glad you heard
What?
me. It clicked out. So you know if you heard me.
I did that on purpose. Who's watching The Twilight Zone?
I don't know. Donna's watching him with you. I hope he's winning his baseball game.
Does
Yeah. No.
This question is for number 2.
Yes.
Does Goofy wear suspenders?
Where's Karen?
She's right there.
No,
It's her question.
The other Karen.
There's 5 of them,
Um,
so
I don't think so.
Suspenders.
Is he?
Mom, stop answering other people's questions.
I don't know. I think
You have a 50-50 shot, or you can poll the audience.
I'm gonna pull the audience.
Audience members of the audience. This means you. Does Goofy wear suspenders? Does Goofy wear? Don't answer if you don't know, like Ron and Patrick did. Does Goofy wear suspenders?
Okay, there's a lot of yeses. Okay, I'll go with yes.
They're wrong. It's no.
What is the matter with you people?
I need to make another one of those like congratulations things that say no, you
Just
suck, you're a
kidding.
loser. Yeah, Goofy does not wear suspenders.
Society, right? That's a little late.
Hey, just so you guys know, if you want less of a chat delay, if you watch on Twitch, there's way less of a chat delay. I'll put the link. If you could read the next question to Christo so I can grab this link, I would appreciate it.
Okay. Christo, can you burp in space?
I can't.
Is it possible to burp in space?
Probably.
No.
Impossible?
No.
Have you ever tried?
Not yet.
Let me
That's
find out.
weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
that
is no.
I'm not sure I believe that.
I don't either. Because your body's going to function the same, isn't it?
If you're in a helmet,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
It says no.
that cannot be verified.
Agree.
I'm just this is just what I'm reading, guys. I don't know.
It's called,
Maybe there's gonna have to be some investigations going on, but I'm just saying what I'm reading.
ask the astronauts.
Okay. There is the. What did I do? There's the Twitch link. If you're not following me on Twitch, please do, because why not, right? Erica's over there on Twitch. Good to see you.
Be like Erica.
Which is weird because your chats are not showing up. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's a restream bot, not Eric. It's a restream bot. Like if you chat over on Twitch, it still shows up on YouTube, by the way. The only one that it doesn't is Rumble. If you chat on Rumble, it does not show up in restream. All right, who's next? I'm next.
Okay, this is the last one, and then I'm leaving.
You Audi 5000?
I'm outie. Do magnets stick to aluminum?
No. No, they
That
don't.
is like the most ridiculous question.
And when you said magnets, you guys remember in Breaking Bad where they used the magnet and Jesse's like, magnets, B words? Like that's just what popped in my head. So I get a point.
You get a point. You get a point.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad you're leaving, but it's fine. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I love you all.
I love you too.
I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.
Yes. I will text you later if you're going to be up.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Perfect.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to anybody else who's a mom.
Everybody say Happy Mother's Day in the chat to number 2.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day, number 2.
You're a slacker, Mr. Zed. You are the one that hasn't been here for the last hour, so
He
I
was
don't want
at
to hear
work.
it.
So.
No, that's an excuse, and I don't want to hear it.
All right.
All right,
All right. Have a good night.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to put the link in
Yeah.
the chat again if anybody wants to join.
Now Mr. Zed will have to ask Katie questions.
I don't know. He wasn't feeling good, so he might be asleep already.
Uh-oh.
He may be already asleep. I was wondering why. There we go. Hey, Zena, come here and turn around. Come here.
Back into Zena.
Yeah. Put your head over here. Thank you. Okay. Donna. Donna's
Yes.
Are flags of both Denmark and Switzerland red with a white cross? Are flags of both Denmark and Switzerland red with a white cross?
I'm gonna. Oh gosh.
You can poll.
Okay, yeah. Let's do a poll. That's a good poll.
Poll the chat. Are the flags of
Right.
both Denmark and Switzerland red with a white cross? Ron says no, but he's gotten the last 2 wrong, so I would not listen to him.
Society Red says yes.
Society Red's good at this game.
Oh, Patrick says I don't think so. No. Okay.
Mr. Zed wants tea with honey.
We're divided.
Life to the Max says yes, and she's like she knows a lot about a lot of stuff. So
All
Life
right.
to the Max. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you want to come play. Number 2 just left. You could take over her points.
I'm gonna say yes.
The answer's yes.
Oh, good!
I
Yay!
don't know why I'm showing you that.
I wonder what the difference is.
Let's find out.
I'm wondering if one's got like a little symbol in the middle or something.
Maybe flags.
I'm not sure. I think Denmark is off center. Not sure. Not positive.
Denmark and Switzerland, they said. Oh, wow, look at that. All right, let me pull up a picture. I'll show you guys.
Not positive. I should know.
Share screen. Share. Look at that.
Look at there.
Yep.
Okay.
So they are different, but they're also the same.
Yep.
So which is which? Is Denmark
Uh,
the bigger cross?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It just says this one's Switzerland with the the Red Cross looking Red
yeah.
Cross,
Right.
and the other one's Denmark.
Cross.
Well, you know what I mean. But it looks like the Red Cross is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay.
Stop sharing.
Denmark.
Oh, hi, Christo.
Hello.
I guess nobody else wants to play. Zena, get in your spot. Get in your spot. Next up is Yo Mama.
Oh, I should pay attention.
Yes, you should. Okay. Is there a cactus in the logo of the Taco Bell fast food chain?
There are cactus.
A cactus,
In the
a
logo.
cacti. Is there a
Hey.
cactus? Remember, you can always poll.
Yeah, I'm waiting
I
for
bet
that
there's-
to pop up.
I bet
There's
there's
anybody-
Taco Bell eaters out there.
I'm seeing nose. I'll go with no. That would be my instinct, but no seems
is-
to be the popular answer.
That is correct.
I like tacos.
Good.
I like Taco Bell too. It's
Yeah.
and it's not as bad for you as some of the other fast food chains. So when you look at like the calories and the fat content and stuff, it depends on what you order, obviously. You know.
They joke about it being a late night go-to and needing to eat it near a restroom.
It's never upset my stomach, so I think that's just I don't know. Maybe some people have
Me
weak. I have a very strong stomach though, so.
I've never eaten it.
It's good.
Christo,
Yeah.
is the Ryder Cup a tennis competition played every 2 years between the U.S. and Europe?
I do.
Is the Ryder Cup a tennis competition played every 2 years between the U.S. and Europe?
I don't think so. No.
That is correct. It is a golf competition played every 2 years
I
between the
don't know
U.S. and
golf. Yeah. Admittedly.
All right, no turn for me. Erica, why don't you try again? See if you can come up here. If not, that's fine. But give it another try, just in case it like something was happening and now it's fine. Because otherwise, I can't play.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
What?
KTZ, are the questions on one side of the card and the answer on the other?
Yes.
Can you ask yourself a question and not look at the answer?
I can. I can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
We trust you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can a body temperature thermometer also measure the room temperature? Yes. Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. Where do you stick it?
It says no.
Hmm.
Why wouldn't it be able to?
It can't sense it.
Say that again, Christo.
Can't sense room temperature.
Why would it? Why?
It can't do it.
I think it needs a surface. And so the air doesn't give it a surface, maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
I kind of want to go get my thermometer and see because that doesn't make like a thermometer senses the temperature no matter where it's at.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
not. It's not sensitive enough.
All right. Well, I didn't get that one.
When you take it out before you use it, before you put it in your mouth or wherever, it doesn't.
In your mouth. Oh, I have the kind that goes in your ear.
Oh.
Same principle.
Yeah.
Or for a baby, it goes elsewhere, but it doesn't have like the room temperature.
Also in their ear. It is not
Well,
1975
you were a
anymore.
baby, it didn't go in your ear.
Yeah. That was traumatizing as a kid. The kids of the 70s.
Yeah. Donna.
Okay.
Donna. Is it considered good manners to slurp when eating soup in China?
Oh, I know
I'll
that
say
one.
yes.
Yes. Point for Donna. It is good
Woohoo.
manners. Yo mama.
Yes.
James Dean, the actor's real name?
I think not. No.
It was the guy who made the sausage.
That's Jimmy Dean. Yes, James Dean was his real name.
Oh.
Oh, fudge.
All right. Christo.
Yeah.
Does 3 plus 2 times 4 equal 20?
So
Where's the parenthesis?
There's no parenthesis. 3 plus 2 times 4 equal 20.
correct.
No. The
What?
correct answer is 11 as multiplication comes before addition in the order of operations.
Oh, for hell.
All right. Can elephants jump?
Who are
I've
you
never seen an elephant jump. So I'm going to say, I'm going to poll the audience. That's what we'll do. My question is we'll just poll the audience and whatever they get. Let me have a chat with them real quick. Audience, you are now my game, right? Don't say anything if you don't know the answer. Do you understand? If you don't know, that's fine. That's okay. Just like not saying anything is always an option. That's all. All right. So, question for the audience. Can
Ooh,
elephants jump? Patrick says maybe.
Ned says yes.
I've never seen an elephant jump. Everybody else is saying no. Life to the Max has seen an elephant fly.
Circus elephants do that thing 1 foot at a time. Does that count as jumping?
That's not jumping. Their knees aren't where you think. All right, most of the audience is saying no. And the answer is no. Where's my no card? No. Thank you, audience. Oh, yeah, that card's done. Next up is Donna.
Okay.
Let me take that off the screen. Is Lazarus another name for the devil?
No.
That's correct. I looked at that. I'm like, no, he's a dude. He was like
Exactly. He was raised from the dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
How come you let her sneak into this game and gave her all the easy questions?
You're still winning, Mom.
I don't think
Not
so.
by much.
No.
Only by 1 point. Yo Mama.
Oh, dear. Here we go.
You know this one. Is Niagara Falls the highest waterfall in the world?
No.
No. No, it's not.
Which one is?
Angel
I think
Falls.
Angel Falls.
Yep.
Nobody can go visit Angel Falls because it's in Venezuela.
I think
believe.
Venezuela's getting their shit together now, aren't they?
Are they? Then I can go visit it.
I think so.
Nice.
Christo.
Yeah.
Does white always go first in chess?
Not a chess player. And,
I'm not either, but I know the answer to this one.
might go first. It should.
It does. That's correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Next up is the audience. You guys remember the talk we had a little bit ago? Saying nothing is always an option. And actually, before I read this, I'm going to do the poll. Start. Audience question. Okay, this is a yes or no question. Did it pop up for you guys yet? There it is. Does champagne have fewer calories than wine? Does champagne have fewer calories than wine? Since nobody's super chatting, while you guys are answering, I'm going to give Xena a little treat ski, just for being cute. Feel free to send in those super chats if you want, though. I'm not stopping you, but I want her to wake up anyway. Hey, Xena. Hi. Ready? Can you catch? And hit her right in the head. She was born in February of 2018. So
Oh, she's
Oh.
older than Moontown.
Hey, Hez, I sent you a link on Discord if you want to jump. Actually, I'll put the link right here. And everyone's invited today. I can have up to 10 people, I found out, in Restream. So you are invited. Also, Hez, number 2 played several rounds and then had to leave. So you can take over her points if you want. The next person to get in here takes over number 2's points. That's the rules. I'm just making them up. Okay. So the poll, the audience question, they said yes, and the audience is correct. The audience is correct. Good job, guys. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Next up is Christo.
Right.
Are the 3 disciplines... Next time I'm over there, we'll go over where the mute button is so you can get to it fast. Are the 3 disciplines in the... Are there 3 disciplines in the Ironman competition?
Yeah, there are.
There are. Do you know what they are?
What are they?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, like, it's a yes or no. You still get the point. I'm just wondering if you know.
No, I'm not sure.
Swimming, cycling, and running.
Yeah, okay.
That's the same as the triathlon. Why do they call it something different? I wonder.
I think because of the distance, because it's a full marathon.
Oh, that makes
running.
sense.
Yeah, my best friend in college actually did that a few years ago.
Oh,
yeah, she's
wow.
crazy, but she's precious. But yeah, but crazy.
All right, Donna.
I don't think so. I come after the audience, don't I? Because they're you.
Oh. Okay, so the audience is up then.
Okay.
Audience. End this poll. I'm going to get faster at this the more I do it. Start a poll. Question. The question is, are there a total of 42 dots on a pair of dice? Are there a total of 42 dots on a pair of dice?
Sounds like a math question.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, audience. Audience is saying no. No, audience is saying yes. No, audience is not yeah, audience is 50-50. Audience is 50-50.
And it's a paradise, right?
Yeah, so it's whatever 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 + 6 times 2. Everyone's saying no. So is that your final answer, audience?
What was the number was the total?
1 + 2 is 3. 3 + 3 is 6.
Right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 times 2.
Right, but what was
your question?
Oh, are there a total of 42 dots on a pair of dice?
So yeah.
You just counted them.
So if there's 21
so that's yes, right?
Yep.
Here's the problem. As I said, I would go with what the audience said, and their poll says no, but I know that it's correct. So what do I do?
I think
Screwed Up Rebellion says 42.
I think since I am technically, these are my questions, I can veto the audience. So I'm going to veto the audience and say yes, because I just counted them. And the answer is yes. 21 per die. You're welcome, audience, for saving your butt. Handy, I see you in the chat. Why don't you jump in here? Number 2 had to leave. Whoever gets here first can take over her points. And Hez might come too, so get in here quick. You can take over number 2's points. Okay.
You haven't done your commercial tonight.
I'm going to do it after we finish this round.
Super.
It's Donna's turn.
Okay.
Can animals get asthma?
Yes.
Yes is correct. Round over. Ding, 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 ding. So far, the points are... Erica's here. Hi, Erica. You made it. Okay, so far the points are Yo Mama has 7. Number 2 has 6. But they're going to be Erica's points now.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Erica.
Finally.
This is going to Erica because she got here first. Christo has 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
The audience and myself have 7, and Donna has 6.
Okay.
That's it. That's the points. Anybody else can join, by the way. We're going to do a little super chat break from Handy. Thank you so much. He is going to dinner, but he wanted me to give the doggos a treat. We have one doggo in here now because the other one went to take care of Mr. Zed. He's not feeling well. Ava's taking care of him.
I figured. I figured Ava's his dog.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. There she is. See now. Do a high five. Good girl. Thank you, Sir Handy.
She is
All right.
so beautiful.
She's the best doggo ever.
She's gorgeous.
Yes.
You're gorgeous. They said you're gorgeous, Zena. They said you're gorgeous. She is a pretty good looking dog, isn't she?
Yeah.
She is.
It looks, I always look at that spot on her chest and it kind of reminds me of an island in the Caribbean.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know which one, but it's an island in the Caribbean.
She says, don't embarrass me.
I know. She's like, Mom, don't embarrass me. All right, we are Yo Mama, it is your turn. Thank you so much, Handy. I appreciate it. My eyes are getting dry, so my contacts are not working. So we might only can do a couple of more rounds, but
Okie doke.
oh, that card is done. I'm gonna laugh if Erica comes in here, takes over number 2's points, and wins in the last 10 minutes.
I will not laugh.
I will laugh.
I will donate.
I will cry and go back to the
Oh, your mama, I cannot have you cry.
It's Mother's Day. You can't cry.
No.
Is the constellation Cassiopeia shaped like the letter W?
Cassiopeia. I'm trying to think which one that is. Okay, chatty people.
Chatty people. Cassiopeia.
Is that the Great Bear or is that the Big Dipper?
The only one I know is Leo the Lion.
I know Orion.
The question is Cassiopeia shaped like the letter W? So far, we have
2 yeses, or a yes and a maybe.
Yep. We have 2 votes and we have 2 yeses in the poll.
Okay.
Oh, I do know where the dippers are too, and I do know Orion's belt.
I know Orion.
Yeah.
That's my for sure one. Cassiopeia.
The poll
What
right
was-
now is 100% yes, 0% no.
What was the question?
Is the Cassiopeia shaped like letter W?
Does anybody know if that's the Great Bear?
Mm.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I will
everyone-
say yes, because we said we would go with the poll when the poll was.
You can override the poll. But they are correct this time. So yes, they were only wrong when it was my question. Thanks, guys.
Wah, wah, wah.
Womp womp. Erica. Do penguins prefer to drink salt water?
Is that my question?
That's your question. And then I'm going to have you read
Stadium.
some questions.
Yes.
It says no.
Oh,
It says they take in some when eating their prey, but they have a gland that filters out the salt.
okay. So
Cool.
I would love to read it, but I think if I click out, I might lose my connection to read the questions you
try it.
emailed me.
Just try it and see it, because you should be able to stay in while you do. Like, it should just make it small on your screen. So try it, and if you get kicked out, then I'll read the next question and you can rejoin. Give it a try. It doesn't hurt to try. Just try. Did you do it? Did it do it? I guess not. All right. Well, I'll read the next question. Christo.
Yeah.
I guess she can't do it, which kind of stinks. Is the month of July named after Julius Caesar?
No, that is not correct.
It is correct. That's correct.
I didn't know that.
Well, you should have known that. I feel bad now that, like, I thought for sure, because I've had somebody on here before where they said if they click the back button, it makes it small at the bottom and they can scroll on their phone. So I'm sorry if that's not the case. Donna, you're up next.
Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry. The chat is up next.
Oh, yeah.
Does Colonel Sanders wear a hat in the KFC logo? You guys did get the Taco Bell one correct. Did get the Taco Bell one correct. So KFC. Does Colonel Sanders wear a hat? They're saying no hat. No hat. All right, so I'm going to go with them. I'm going to go with them and say no hat, and they're correct. Good job, chat. You guys are awesome. All right. I got to play those little congratulations, so I have a minute to blow my nose. Erica, I'm so sorry.
I know. I don't know what's going on tonight.
That's okay. Man, that stinks. I can barely see anymore. My eyes are so dry. Yo mama.
I think it's my turn, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, Donna. Is a truffle a kind of cheese?
A truffle?
Yep.
No, it's a mushroom. And
It
it's
is.
chocolate.
Correct.
Unless you put truffle in cheese. Okay, so no.
Correct. Donna gets points. Erica, you ready?
Yes.
If you roll 2 dice, add up the outcomes, is the sum most likely to be 7? If you roll 2 dice and add them up, is it most likely to be 7?
Why do I get the math questions?
I don't know. I wouldn't have known. I mean, I don't.
Yes.
Yes is correct, which is like, I don't understand how that works, but somebody must have figured it out somewhere along the way. It says yes, the probability is 16.67%.
Well, when I was growing up, my dad was a huge backgammon player. And we used to have to go to backgammon tournaments. And I have a trophy for a backgammon trophy, like winning. So I did my math in my head.
Awesome. Next up is Christo.
Yeah.
Is Harlem one of the 5 boroughs of New York City?
No, it wasn't. That's where my mother was born.
That's correct. It's a neighborhood in Manhattan, which is one of the boroughs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, audience. Are you listening, audience? I need you to pay attention. I need you to not answer unless you know the answer. One more time. Don't answer if you don't know the answer. But the question is it summer when the Earth is closest to the sun? Is it summer when the Earth is closest to the sun? I don't know if those no's are from the previous question or not. Do the poll. Is it summer when the Earth is closest to the sun? People are saying yes. 7 people voted. Sorry, that's the KFC question. Oh, we're getting mixed reviews here. Mixed reviews. Some people are saying no. 33% are saying yes. We're gonna go with the chat. The chat says no, and the chat is correct. I would have got that wrong.
Yeah, not if you're in Australia.
I totally would have got that wrong. It says no. The seasons are determined by the inclination of the Earth's axis. The Earth is closest to the sun in January and farthest in July. All right. Well, okay then.
My birthday is the first day of summer
Oh, cool.
here in United States.
Isn't it the same everywhere? Like the seasons like that?
I don't know, is it?
Well, I mean, I guess it would be winter somewhere else, but I'm saying like the actual day that like the solstice and stuff would be the same, right?
Well, because of the leap year this year, summer solstice is the day before my birthday.
Gotcha. Donna, is Oman a country? It's Oman a country. It's spelled O-M-A-N. Oman.
I think it is. I'm going to say yes.
Yes is correct.
Okay.
Yes is correct. So,
I don't
recap.
think Donna's missed anything.
What?
No.
I don't think Donna missed anything.
No,
Not yet.
she's winning right now, actually.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Who let her in?
The recap, and then we're going to do one more round. The recap is Yo Mama has 8. Erica has 7. Christo has 8. I have 8, and Donna has 9.
Oh, wow.
Wow, and she joined late.
She did. I told you that happened. I don't know if it was the last time or the time before, but somebody joined late, and then they just like swept the floor with us.
I know.
Well, thanks for having me. This was fun.
Yeah, anytime. We I know this is your first time here, but this is not normally what we do. We do true crime over here.
Well, yeah.
And I do a show on Sundays. I do it live Sundays at 4:30 Eastern, and then during the week I'll cut up clips from whatever I did on Sunday and put them out as shorts or videos and things like that. Before we do the last round, we're doing the commercial. I almost forgot to do the commercial. So, this show is brought to you today by nobody except for me, because nobody will sponsor this show except for me. So I sponsor it myself. I sponsor it myself. And you can go to ktzed.com. That's KTZED. KTZ.com. And you can order anything on the website. You can get nifty stuff over there, like this Crimeland coffee mug. Pretty cool. All of my coffee mugs are the big 15-ounce coffee mugs. They're $15 a piece plus shipping. But I like the big mugs because then there's room for like cream and sugar and stuff, right? The thing that I really want to bring to your attention, well, let me go over the other ones first. So you can get Steven's Iggy Normish Jr. stuff over there too, but who would want to buy his merchandise? But you can if you want to. I do have a couple of his shirts. They're very comfortable. The Overruled stuff, the True Crime with Xena merchandise. You could be sipping coffee out of your Xena coffee mug while watching True Crime with Xena, featuring KTZ, because I am here, but we all know you come to see her. We know that. Right now, if you order anything from the Christ is King collection, or actually for the rest of forever, it's not just right now, but if you order anything from the Christ is King collection, 100% of the profits go to onemorechild.org. That's onemorechild.org. As you guys know, this was a collaboration between Iggy Normus, Let's Be Frank, and I, and we created this merchandise to give back to the community. And all of that, like I said, is going to onemorechild.org. I'm going to play this little video again like I did. I didn't realize that there was a video before, but now that I know that there is, we're playing the video for onemorechild.org so you can see what they do over there. Uh-oh.
One More Child has provided Christ-centered services to vulnerable children
It's trying so hard.
and struggling families worldwide. The need is greater than ever. Compelled each and every day to reach one more, we are grateful for generous partners and supporters who come alongside us to ensure one more hungry child has been fed. One more foster child has found a loving Christian. A loving Christian forever home. One more trafficking survivor has found refuge.
More Child, they're a great organization. Check them out if you don't want any of the merchandise, any of the Christ is King merchandise. Just donate to them directly. Why not? They're a great organization. They help plenty of people. That's it. That's the ad. That's the ad. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you guys letting me do an ad and not leaving when I do it. We're going to get back to the game now. It is Yo Mama's turn.
Okay.
Yo Mama. Are diamonds the hardest naturally occurring substance on Earth? While you're thinking about that, I'm going to tell you a funny story. Because this is more than about playing a game. It's about conversation, hanging out, friends, loved ones.
Community.
So you had given me your wedding set. And I wear your wedding ring on my right hand all the time. It never comes off. When you first gave it to me, I was wearing the engagement portion of the wedding set on this hand, and I had a 2011 Jeep Cherokee, and I had just gotten this car. It was probably within the first year and a half that I had it. Now keep in mind, when I get a car, I keep that car till it doesn't drive anymore. And I don't have that car anymore. It's very sad. I loved that car. But so I had a Jeep Cherokee Overland, I think it was, or Laredo, whatever it was. And I was cleaning it because when I have something new, I like to keep it new as soon as possible. And I was cleaning the inside of the windshield, and the ring, I hadn't had it sized yet, and it was a little too big for my hand. It had flipped around to the inside, and right in the driver's line of sight, right in front of my eyeballs, I put a perfectly rounded swipe in front of my eyeballs on the inside of the glass. And so I called the insurance company. I had them come out, right? And Safelite was going to, do their thing or whatever. And turns out that if you scratch your own windshield, Safelite or the insurance USAA won't pay for it, basically. And it was like $600. So I just lived with that scratch on my Jeep till I got rid of the Jeep last year.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, and people were telling me, "Oh, just crack your windshield; they'll replace it then." But I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't do it. Like I even have one of those emergency things to crack glass. If you get trapped in your car or whatever. But I just couldn't. I couldn't commit the insurance fraud. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I lived with it. And whenever I would see trucks carrying like dump trucks or whatever, I would get behind them and hope that a rock would fly off. I had this car for it was a 2011 and I just got rid of it last year. So more than 10 years I had this car. And that scratch was still there when I traded it in for my current car. So.
And you had to look over or under?
After a while, you don't even see it anymore. But anytime somebody would drive my car, they're like, "What the heck is that?" I'm like, "I don't even see it anymore." So our diamonds.
Only two people responded, and one was a no and one was a yes.
Well, you're just gonna have to. I mean,
you always hear that they're the hardest thing because they cut glass.
They do, trust me.
Naturally occurring. And nobody wants to help me out. Naturally occurring. I don't know what else it would be. It's probably some industrial. Yes. I said yes.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes. Good job. You got it correct. You got it.
Oh, good.
You got it correct.
And I'm glad
I didn't remember if I had given you a congratulations yet or not. So you got one.
Yay. Thank you. Yay.
So you get a point. You're up to 9.
That was
Erica, you ready?
I am 100% ready.
Does Alaska have a longer coastline than all other U.S. states combined?
Yes.
Combined. Not just is theirs longer than anybody else, but is it longer than everybody else combined?
Yes.
Yes is correct. I would have got that wrong.
I know. I actually just Googled something the other day about when I was listening to a true crime about the Alaskan border. And so that's how I learned.
I was Googling something the other day and I found out another fun geography fact. Did you know that the U.S.-Canada border is the longest land border in the world? I didn't know that either.
Nope, did not.
It is
Longer than China?
longer than China. All right, Christo.
Yeah.
Does a fresh egg float in water?
Duck or a chicken?
Chicken.
I'm going to say yes.
No, but I thought it was yes too. I had to double check because I thought the answer was yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It says no.
I thought.
Huh. No point for you.
Ah,
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, chat. Are you ready for your question? Chat, are you ready for your question? Let's do this. Start. Your question is, do green, yellow, and red peppers taste exactly the same? Speaking of peppers, while you guys are answering, do green, yellow, and red peppers taste? They're talking about bell peppers. Do red, yellow, and green bell peppers taste exactly the same? So today, during the day, I did some of my research for the show that I'm doing tomorrow, which I started to tell you guys about, and then Mr. Zed was trying to break in the house. So I'll tell you about it in a minute. But I planted my garden. I got my garden together, which was super late. So I had to buy already pre-grown plants, which cost way more, but we got it done. So it's fine. And I got orange bell peppers this year. I didn't know they had orange ones. That's the fun story. I'm going to have orange bell peppers. So the chat is saying no. The chat is correct. The answer is no. Good job, guys. I also have 9 points.
red
So
ones are sweeter.
if Donna gets this incorrect, we're going to have a 3-way tie for first.
This is exciting.
It's very exciting. Your question is it tradition for the Pope to wear black shoes?
Ooh.
Is it tradition for the Pope to wear black shoes? There's a lot of tradition stuff, but he wears a long robe usually, doesn't he? You don't see his shoes.
I'm going to say no.
I'm sorry, what was your answer?
No.
No is correct. We have a winner. Ding, 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 ding. It says here that traditionally the Pope wears red shoes.
Yep.
Red shoes. So we have a winner tonight. And so do you remember that website,
Yay.
Donna? You're going to have to pick something out from the website.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let me play.
Congratulations, Donna.
Let me
Well,
play
thank
your little. Good job, Donna. So you can pick out anything from katiez.com except for there's caveats because I'm not rich, but anything t-shirt price and below. So like the sweatshirts and like the jackets and all of the stuff that's like way too expensive, I wouldn't buy it, but if you guys want it, it's there if you want it. But anything t-shirt price or below, and I think they're priced at like $22. So pick anything out from any of the collections that you like. Let me know. Yo Mama knows how to get a hold of me, or all of my contact information is in the channel description of the YouTube channel. You can find me there. So
Great,
that's
thanks.
it. That's the game. Congratulations. You came in like a tornado, just tore stuff up, man.
Wow, that was fun.
We'll have to
Well,
we'll
I'm
have to
glad
invite you back
you
next time.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
for
glad
inviting
you
me.
won.
Yep.
Don, I'm
I-
very glad you won, but I'm sorry that my favorite city in the world let me down.
Are you talking about Croatia still?
I'm so mad about Zagreb. I love Zagreb.
You would
But
have been tied.
congratulations, Don.
You would have been tied. So I'm going to say goodnight to all of you fine people, and I'm going to stay on here for a little bit longer and tell you guys what I have coming up. Unless you guys want to stick around for what's coming up.
Of
No?
course.
I can
It
be
was
quiet.
cheating.
Okay. Everybody mute yourself. I'm going to tell you what we have coming up. Let's
Good
do...
stuff, I'm sure. Thanks, Katie, Zed.
You're welcome. I don't know how to... How do I make myself big? I'm figuring it all out. Here we go. There we go. We have the peanut. This is how it should be the whole show. Just have the peanut gallery at the bottom. So, thank you all for coming to game night. We do this once a month, and everybody's invited. I really had a good time with this new game. I like the general trivia. We have played in the past. Well, I thought I had them right there, but we've had the Dumb Criminals game, and then we had the Stupid Deaths game, which were also fun. We're going to circle back around and do those at another time, so we have them all in rotation. But what I found was when we were doing the Stupid Criminals game, we did it like 4 or 5 months in a row, and then the same questions started coming up. So I need you guys to forget about all of the answers you learned in that game so we can play it again in a couple of months, because that was my favorite one. So coming up tomorrow is the 12th. We have Judy Malinowski. Now, this girl was amazing. And what makes her very special is she's the very first person to testify in her own murder. She was murdered, and she was able to testify in her own murder trial. So it's the very first time in a criminal case that has happened. And not only am I going to tell you what happened to her and how that all came about, but I have the video recording of her testimony, and we're going to play that for you tomorrow. After that, on Tuesday the 14th, it's Tuesday show 2 weeks in a row. Okay, so not normally on Tuesdays, but I have a trip coming up this coming up weekend, so I'm probably not going to be here on the 19th. So instead, on the 14th, we're going to talk about Samuel Little, who the FBI called the most prolific American serial killer. I'm going to talk about that with Shane from the North Georgia Audits channel, and he's going to come back again. I believe this is going to have to be a two-parter. So I have him scheduled to come back again on Tuesday, the 21st. We're going to play it on ear by ear and see how it goes on the 14th, if we can get through it all. But he had 96 victims, guys. I don't think that we're going to be able to get through 96 victims in an hour and a half to 2 hour show. So after that, we're on the 26th. We have a Crime Land episode coming up. So that's what we have coming up for the rest of May. Thank you all for joining me. Once again, I'm going to say thank you to Christo. Thank you for coming, Christo. Erica, always good to have you. Hopefully we can get the tech figured out ahead of time next time, because I need you to be my scorekeeper, man. Donna, the winner chicken dinner. Xena, as always. Xena. It's Xena's bedtime, so we're going to get her to bed. And don't forget, guys, yo mama is my mama, so behave yourselves whenever you see her. Thanks for coming, Mom. I appreciate it. And from all of us here to all of you, thanks for coming, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man, Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out your Twinkies, throw up your ho-hos, tuck in them pinkies. thrills, needed a new track of land. I used to dig The Simpsons, man, bumping Biggie, Pac, Smash Mouth, and Simple Plan. No scrubs for the grease in my pimples, damn. From the south streets of southeast Michigan, hitting shuffle till I settled on a different jam. And when a dime won't do, a better nickel can. And let me tell you, when I used to dig them Simpsons, man. A funny thing about time, you can't get it back. A tight grip, but it rips the jacket. Slight lisp with a mix of traffic. You see about me, like Mr. Glass, always wished I was a whiz at graphics. Take me back to the past where the hits were massive. You can hear Gladys Knight and the Pips on plastic. Misfit molasses. Delete my contacts just so I can stick to glasses. Feel that skipped out, so I miss the classics. Aristotle of the bottle, Seneca of the sinful action, senator of the simple maxim. I swear for a skillful Saxon, I'm still relaxing. Who wanna take a dip in the mind sauce, making up for the time lost, forgetting all my past was when I sign off. Prime bribe, prime rib, Agent Smith, crime boss, popping red pills till my mind's off, mind's off. First Florida man. First Florida man. Endo de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out your Twinkies, throw up your ho-hos, tuck in them pinkies. Them shits a no-no. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a bagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Threw up that blue pill, moved to a new track. I slew the foothills of that voodoo sap. Microfiche tape decks, I'll sift through that, cause I'll do anything to get the old Simpsons back. Give me the news that make my mood react. I'll swim through the sewer just to make it to the truth intact. And you can shine up that voodoo with new shellac. I'll still do anything to get the old Simpsons back. Imagine thinking Karl Marx is new school Klingon like Huzu. They welcome the ways they can bring on the boots, dude. Declare a major, they get paid to pollute you. Self-ashamed neighbors never gaze when they scoop you. I wonder how we fight it. The 6th step is never enter in my tent uninvited. The 5th step is produce, no skills is no use. 4th step community preference is unity. 3rd step is nation, it's somewhat location, mostly relations, that's the situation. Next step family, patriarchal sanity, safe under the canopy, ain't a place for anarchy. 1st step I just got to say it, no showboat. Step back and soak up the logos. First Florida man. Endo de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out them Twinkies, throw up your ho-hos, tuck in them pinkies. Them shits a no-no. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a bagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Hernando de Soto. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a bagoso. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.